Sure. Let's create a magical adventure for Lila. How about this? Lila is an ordinary girl who stumbles into an enchanted world filled with mythical creatures, hidden secrets, and a quest to save the realm from an ancient curse. Here's how we can kick off her story. Title: Lila's Magical Adventure Chapter 1. The mysterious doorway. Lila was an ordinary girl, or at least she thought she was. At 12 years old, she spent her days reading books about far-off places, dreaming of adventure, and wishing her life were just a bit more exciting. But one breezy autumn afternoon, as she walked home from school through the woods behind her house, something extraordinary happened. The woods were quiet that day, the air crisp and filled with the scent of pine and earth. As Lila passed her usual shortcut, an old stone wall covered in ivy, she noticed something new. A faint glow shimmered from behind the ivy, almost like a hidden door. Curious, Lila brushed the vines aside and found a small wooden door, half hidden in the wall. The door was ancient, with intricate carvings of creatures she didn't recognize: winged lions, foxes with tails like flames, and serpents coiled around glowing orbs. It looked like something from the stories her grandmother used to tell her before bed. Lila's heart raced. Should she open it? Was it a trick? But before she could think it through, the door creaked open as if inviting her inside. Her breath caught in her throat. On the other side of the door was a world she had never imagined, a lush, vibrant forest glowing with soft, shimmering lights. Strange plants with sparkling petals bloomed in the air, and in the distance, she could hear the sound of a rushing river, but it wasn't water, it was music. Without thinking, Lila stepped through the doorway, and as soon as she did, the door slammed shut behind her, vanishing into thin air. She was alone, standing in the middle of an enchanted realm. Chapter 2. The Talking Fox. As Lila explored her new surroundings, she marveled at the strange beauty of the place. The trees were taller than any she had seen before, their trunks wide and twisting with silver bark. The air shimmered with magic, and every now and then, glowing creatures flew past her, their wings leaving trails of stardust in the air. Suddenly, she heard a rustling in the bushes. A pair of bright eyes appeared, followed by a sleek, golden fox with fur that sparkled in the sunlight. The fox trotted up to Lila and stopped in front of her, its tail flicking playfully. "Lost, are we?" the fox asked in a smooth, melodic voice. Lila gasped. The fox had spoken. "You can talk," she exclaimed. The fox chuckled. "I can do much more than talk. But that's a story for another time. Right now, I think you're in need of some guidance, young traveler." Lila frowned. "But who are you? And where am I?" "I am Aelron," the fox replied. "And you've entered the kingdom of Loria, a world that exists between the realms of reality and fantasy. But be warned, not all is as peaceful as it appears." Lila's heart skipped a beat. "Is this a dream?" "Far from it," Aelron said. "And you're not the first human to stumble upon this place. But every human who enters Loria has a purpose. And you, Lila, have a great destiny ahead of you." Lila blinked in disbelief. "Me? What kind of destiny?" Aelron's eyes grew serious. "An ancient curse is slowly consuming Loria, and only someone with a pure heart and unwavering courage can break it. You must find the lost crystal of solace, hidden deep within the forest of shadows. But beware, for many dangers await." Lila's mind spun with questions. Could she really save an entire world? Was she brave enough for such a quest? But the more she thought about it, the more she felt a strange pull inside her, as if the world around her was calling her to step up, to be the hero. "I'll do it," she said, surprising herself with her own resolve. "I'll find this crystal and save Loria." Aelron smiled, his tail swishing behind him. "Good. The first step is to reach the crystal caverns. But to get there, you'll need more than courage. You'll need allies, and the road ahead will be perilous. But don't worry, I'll be with you every step of the way." And so, Lila's magical adventure began, one filled with puzzles, riddles, and unexpected friendships. Along the way, she would meet creatures of all kinds: a shy, silver unicorn named Iris, a brave but mischievous pixie named Pip, and even a mysterious wizard with the ability to bend time itself. But the greatest challenge of all would be to face the dark force behind the curse, a force so powerful that it could erase entire worlds. As Lila journeyed deeper into Loria, she realized something important: maybe she wasn't so ordinary after all. That